Hello friends, welcome to my channel Academic Made Easy PC. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and also click the bell icon. In this video, we will be learning exercise 3.5 from the chapter Pair of Linear Equations in Two Variables. Till now, we were learning about finding the solutions through graphical method, substitution method, elimination method. So in this exercise we will be learning how to find the solution for the given pair of linear equations through cross multiplication method. So now let's move on to the questions. Question 1. Which of the following pairs of linear equations has unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions? In case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication method. So they are saying that there are some pair of linear equations that are given. So just check whether it has a solution or it does not have a solution or infinitely many solutions. So in case if we have unique solution, then we have to find the solution for the given pair of linear equations through cross multiplication method, or else we can just leave it like that. So here first subdivision, x minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. 3x minus 9y minus 2 is equal to 0. So these are the given pair of linear equations. So now we will be checking whether it has unique solution or infinitely many solutions or no solutions. How will we find this? We will be using the ratios of coefficient of x, y and the constant terms. Do you remember that we did in first two exercise? We will be doing it the same way. So now let's move on to the solution. So solution. So now since this is in the standard form, no, we can just have it like that itself. So I will just check a1 by a2 first. So a1 is 1 and b1 is a2 is 3. So next is b1 by b2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 9. I will be just cancelling the signs, minus sign. So I will have 3 1 times 3 and 3 3 times 9. So 1 by 3. So next C1 by C2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 2. So my minus and minus will get cancelled. So this is 3 by 2. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but c1 by c2 is not equal. So therefore it says that this has no solution. So that is, a given pair of linear equations does not have any solutions. Therefore, the given pair of linear equations does not have any solution, that is no solution. Subdivision 2, we have two equations that is given, that is 2x plus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. So here first let us rewrite the given equations in standard form. So solution, rewriting the given equations in standard form, we get 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. I will be taking the ratios. So a1 by a2 is equal to 2 divided by 3 and b1 by b2 is equal to 1 by 2. So here itself it is proved that a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. No? So therefore I will say that since a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, I will say that this has a unique solution. It has a unique solution. So what I will be doing is that by using cross multiplication method. So I said no, you have to remember the diagram, that is, let us write the equation first. So 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. So now, as I said in the introduction part, we have to go for a circle right from B and end in B itself, no? So now let us write that. So coefficients only we have to write now. So 1, 2, minus 5 minus 8, you have to write it as it is. Okay, so these two are over. So now we will come to A. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so now let's start drawing the arrow marks. So it B1 to C2, B2 to C1. So next it is C1 to A2, C2 to A1. So A1 to B2, B2, A2 to B1. Okay, now let us write X divided by, the formula will write B1 C2 minus B2 C1 is equal to Y divided by C1 A2 minus C2 A1 is equal to 1 divided by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So therefore X divided by, we have to remember this only, no? So 1 into minus 8, it is minus 8, minus 2 into minus 5 is minus 10. So minus of minus 10 is equal to Y divided by minus 5 into 3, it is minus 15, minus 8 into 2, it is minus 16. I have explained you more clearly in the introduction part. If you have not watched that video, I will attach the link in the description box. Watch it. So 2 2s are 4 minus 3 1s are 3. So now I will be just simplifying this. So x divided by 8 minus 8 plus 10 is equal to y divided by minus 15 plus 16 is equal to 1 divided by 1. So I will have x divided by 2 is equal to y divided by 1 is equal to 1. So now I can just equate it to 1. Yes. So x divided by 2 is equal to 1. It means, it implies that x is equal to 2. Yes, my x value is 2. So then y by 1 is equal to 1 means this implies my y value is 1. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. That's it. Subdivision 3, there are two equations that are given. 3x minus 5y is equal to 20. 6x minus 10y is equal to 40. So now solution. Since the given two equations are not in the standard form, first let us write it in the standard form. So rewriting the given equations in a standard form, we get 3x minus 5y. It should be ax plus by plus c. No, so this will come to this side. So it will become minus 20. So minus 20 is equal to 0. So next here it becomes 6x minus 10y minus 40. 6x minus 10y minus 40 is equal to 0. So now let us start checking the ratios, that is a1 by a2 is equal to 3 by 6. So 3 by 6 can also be written as 1 by 2. So next B1 by B2 is equal to minus 5 by minus 10. Minus and minus will get cancelled. So 5 by 10 it is 1 by 2. Since my A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, I will go to the next step, that is C1 by C2. So C1 divided by C2 is equal to minus 20 by minus 40. Minus and minus will get cancelled and 0 also will get cancelled. 2 by 4 it is 1 by 2. So therefore I will say that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So since everything is equal, I will say that the given pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions. Okay. So with this we can just stop. Subdivision 4, there are two equations that is given, that is a pair of linear equations. So x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0, 3x minus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. So solution, since the given equations are in standard form, so directly we can start finding the ratios. So A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 3. That is the ratios of x. No? So 1 by 3 is 1 by 3 only. So next B1 by B2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 3. So it is minus and minus will get cancelled and 3 by 3 it is 1. So is 1 by 3 equal to 1? No. So therefore A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So therefore the given pair of linear equations has a unique solution. So what have they said? If we have unique solution, then we have to find the solution for the given equations through cross multiplication method. No, so now let's do that. By using cross multiplication method. So first let us write the equation. So x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0 and 3x minus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. So now, as I said in the introduction part in the previous sum, we have to go for a circle from B and we have to end with B itself. So I will write minus 3 minus 3. Minus 7 minus 15. 1, 3. Minus 3 minus 3. Why? Because I have to end with B itself, that is B1, B2. So now let us start drawing the arrow marks. So it is very easy if we remember this diagram. So always remember this diagram. So now we will be writing the formula. So x divided by B1C2 minus B2C1 is equal to y divided by C1A2 minus C2A1 is equal to 1 by A1B2 minus A2B1. So this is the formula, no? So x divided by b1, b2. This is in a correct order only. So directly we can just start multiplying. So 3 into 15. Minus into minus is plus. So 3 into 15 it is 45 minus into minus it is plus. So 3 sevens are 21. Is equal to y divided by 7 minus into plus it is minus, 7 3s are 21. So minus 21 minus 15. Because minus 15 into 1 it is minus 15 only. So 1 divided by 1 minus 3 is minus 3 minus 3 into minus 3 it is minus 9. So now x divided by 45 minus 21. So we will have 34 is equal to y divided by minus 21 plus 15 is equal to 1 divided by minus 3 plus 9. So x divided by 34 is equal to, and here y divided by minus 6. So minus 21 plus 15, it is minus 6 is equal to 1 divided by 6. Okay, so sure. X is equal to 4, 24. This is actually 24. So 24. Okay. So here. So now I will be just equating, that is this x by 24 is equal to 1 by 6. So that is everything is equal. No, so just I will be taking out this term. So what is remaining? X by 24 is equal to 1 by 6. So x by 24 is equal to 1 by 6. So this implies, so now I will just cross multiply, no, or else just take this 24 this side. So x is equal to 24 divided by 6. So this implies x is equal to 4. So next I will be leaving out this. So what is remaining? Y minus 6 is equal to 1 by 6. Now, so y by minus 6 is equal to 1 by 6. So I will just write y is equal to minus 1. That's it. Question 2, subdivision 1. For which of the values of a and b does the following pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions? So, they have given the equation, and here a and b is here. Now, these are all some constants, that is a coefficient of x, y, and some constants over here, and we have to find according to the condition given. So what is the condition given here? It is infinite number of solutions. So we know that for infinite number of solutions, we should have a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Yes. So now this coefficient of x, y, and the constant term should satisfy the given condition. So now let me write a1 is equal to 2 and a2 is equal to a minus b. Yes, so this is before x, no, so I will take that as a2. Next, if I move on to b1, so my b1 over here, it is 3. So now here my b2 is equal to a plus b. Okay, so now C1, since this is not in the standard form, we can just write this as 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, so this will become minus 7. So C2 also, here this entire term is constant. Okay, so if we take this to LHS, this will become minus and this is equal to 0. Okay, so this will be in the standard form. So what is C2 over here? Minus 3a plus b minus 2. This is C2. So now this is the condition. No, so now we will be substituting the values in this. So 2 divided by, what is my a2? A minus b is equal to, what is my b here? 3 divided by a plus b is equal to, my C1 is minus 7 divided by minus 3a plus b minus 2. Okay, so now I will be cancelling my minus and minus. So everything is positive over here. So now I will take this as part 1 and this as part 2 and this as part 3. So now I will be equating any of the two parts to get the values here. So let me equate equation 1 and 2. Let this be part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is equal to part 2. Okay, so now let me write 2 divided by a minus b is equal to 3 divided by a plus b. Okay, so now I will start cross multiplying it. So 2 into a plus b is equal to 3 into a minus b. So now I will start simplifying. So 2a plus 2b is equal to 3a minus 3b. So now I will have all my variables in one side. So I will have 0 is equal to 3a. So I will take this 2a in this side. No, so it will be minus 2a minus 3b minus 2b. So 0 is equal to a minus 5b. So that is a minus 5b is equal to 0. So let this be equation 1. So now what I will do that I will be equating part 2 is equal to part 3. Okay, so my part 2 is 3 divided by a plus b. You can just equate part 1 and 3 also, that is your wish. 3a plus b minus 2. So now I will be cross multiplying it. So 3 into 3 it is 9a plus 3b minus 6 is equal to 7a plus 7b. Okay, so now I will just have my variables in one side. So 9a minus 7a plus 3b minus 7b is equal to, I will take this constant alone this side, so it will become plus 6. So minus 9a minus 7a is 2a minus 3b minus 7b, it is 4b is equal to 6. So if you just carefully look into this, everything is a multiple of 2. No, so I will just take 2 out. So 2, if I take it out, I will have a minus 2b is equal to 3. Yes. So let this be equation 2. So now what was my equation 1? Equation 1 implies a minus 5b is equal to 0. My equation 2 implies a minus 2b is equal to 3. So now you can use any method because none of the methods are mentioned. No, nothing is mentioned over here. So what I will do is that let me do with cross multiplication method itself, because cross multiplication method is new to us. So let us get used to cross multiplication method. So if you want to try with substitution or elimination or graphical method also, you can just use. But now I'm going to use cross multiplication method. So now our a and b becomes the two variables. So by using cross multiplication method, so our equation, the standard equation will become a minus 5b plus 0, let us have, so z is equal to 0, because we should write it in the form of b1, b2, c1, c2 and all, no? So only I wrote 0 over here. So a minus 2b minus 3 is equal to 0. So now we will be going for a circle starting from b and ending in b itself. So now, so I will be writing the coefficient of b first. That will become b1, b2. Minus 5, minus 2, 0, minus 3, 1, 1, minus 5, minus 2. So now let us draw the arrow marks. This is cross multiplication. No, that's what it is, cross. So now I will just start writing the formulas. See, my denominator will be a in terms of a, b, c. No, so let me take my a as the x. So a is equal to x and b is equal to y for time being, so that I will not get confused while writing it in the denominator. I'll just say, you see, we have the formula as x by b1 c2 minus B2C1. Yes, so if I just write here A or B, we may get confused. So just I have said A is equal to X and B is equal to Y over there. So my Y is B. No, so B divided by C1A2 minus C2A1 is equal to 1 divided by A1B2 minus B1 A2 or A2 B1, whatever is correct only. So now X divided by B1 C2. No? So my B1 C2, it is minus into minus is plus. So 5 3s are 15. So 15 minus 0 is equal to Y divided by my C1 is 0. 0 into something is 0 only. So minus C2 A1. No, so minus into plus is minus. So minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 is equal to 1 divided by A1 B2. So minus into plus is minus. So 1 into 2 is 2. Minus 2 minus 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. So therefore x divided by 15 is equal to y, minus into minus is plus. So 3 is equal to 1 divided by minus 3 plus 5. So I will have x by 15 is equal to y by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So now I will be equating, that is, I will be equating x by 15 is equal to 1 by 3 and y by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So x by 15 is equal to 1 by 3. This implies x is equal to, I will just take my 15 this side, so 15 by 3. So x is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 and y by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So I will be taking it this side. This implies y is equal to 3 by 3, or you have the same denominator. No, you can just cancel it directly and say. You can do that also. So my y is equal to 1. So already I have mentioned that x is equal to a and y is equal to b. Yes. So I will be now substituting that value. So I assumed x is equal to a and y is equal to b. No. So my a is equal to 5 and my b is equal to 1. So now the values of a and b are 5 and 1, so that we will get infinitely many solutions. Subdivision 2. For which value of k will the following pair of linear equations have no solution? Last question, it was for infinitely many solutions, and for this no solution. So the pair of linear equation is given. So first let us write it in the standard form. So rewriting the given equations in standard form, we get 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0 and 2k minus 1 x plus k minus 1 y minus 2k plus 1 is equal to 0. So let me use square brackets in order to show my terms separately. That is, this is x and its coefficient, y and its coefficient, and the constant term. So now what is the condition for No solution. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. No. So what is my A1 there? A1 is 3 by my A2 is 2k minus 1. I have differentiated every terms through square brackets. No, just look into that. So my B1 is 1 divided by what is my B2? K minus 1 is equal to what is my C1? Minus 1 divided by C2 is minus 2k plus 1. So my minus and minus will get cancelled. This should be not equal to. So now what I will do here is that I will be just equating only the equal terms. So let this be part 1 and let this be part 2. So my part 1 is equal to part 2. So 3 divided by 2k minus 1 is equal to 1 by k minus 1. So I will be just cross multiplying it. So 3 into k minus 1 is equal to 1 into 2k minus 1. So 3k minus 1 is equal to 2k minus 3 is equal to 2k minus 1. So 3k minus 2k, I'm just taking my variables to one side. So minus 1 plus 3. So my k is equal to 2. So therefore, to have no solutions, the value of k should be equal to 2. So if we just substitute over here, it will be 3 divided by 2k minus 1. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 by 3 it is 1. So here also 1 divided by k is 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1. And here it will be 1 divided by 2. 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 1 by 5. 1 is not equal to 1 by 5. So therefore this is the correct answer and the k value should be 2 in order to have no solution for the given pair of linear equations. Question 3. Solve the following pair of linear equations by substitution method and cross multiplication method. So a pair of linear equations is given. So we have to use the substitution method first and we also have to use cross multiplication method. So to solve, we have the given methods are substitution and cross multiplication. So now let's do the solution. So these are the two equations that is given. So first let us do substitution. So let us have this as equation 1 and equation 2. So solution first, let us use substitution method. So by using substitution method, so let me take equation 2. So to have my one variable in terms of other variable. From equation 2, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. So let me have y in terms of x. So 2y is equal to 3x goes to the other side. So minus 3x. So y is equal to 4 minus 3x divided by 2. Let this be equation 3. So now I will be substituting my equation 3 in equation 1. Substitute equation 3 in equation 1. So my equation 1 implies 8x plus 5y is equal to 9. So I don't know the value of 8x. So x plus 5y is 4 minus 3x divided by 2 is equal to 9. So I will be taking LCM and multiplying this inside. So what is the LCM? So 2. So 2 8s are 16x plus 20 minus 15x is equal to 9. So 16 minus 15 it is x plus 20 is equal to 2 9s are 18. So x is equal to 18 minus 20. So x is equal to minus 2. So now I will be substituting x is equal to minus 2 in equation 3. Substitute x is equal to minus 2 in equation 3. So equation 3 implies y is equal to 4 minus 3x divided by 2. So y is equal to 4 minus 3 into minus 2 divided by 2. So 4 minus, so into minus it is plus. So 3 2s are 6 divided by 2. So y is equal to 10 by 2. So therefore y is equal to 5. So now let us have this aside. So we found through substitution method. Now we will move on to cross multiplication method. Now by using cross multiplication method, so I will be just writing the standard form for the given equation. So 8x plus 5y minus 9 is equation 1. And my equation 2 is 3x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So now what we will be doing? We will be going for a circle, no? So right from B, we will be ending to B itself. So my B is 5 and 2. My C1, C2 is minus 4, minus 9 and 8, 3, 5, 2. So now I will be just crossing. So now I will start writing the formulas, that is x divided by B1 C2 minus B2 C1 is equal to y divided by C1 A2 minus C2 A1 is equal to 1 by A1 B2 minus B1 A2. So now let us start substituting. So it is minus 20 minus 18. Minus into minus, so is equal to y divided by minus 27 minus into minus is plus 4 8s are 32 is equal to 1 divided by 8 2s are 16 minus 15. So x by minus 20 plus 18 is equal to y by 32 minus 27 is 5 is equal to 1 by 16 minus 15 is 1. So x divided by minus 2 is equal to y by 5 is equal to 1. So now I will be just equating x by minus 2 is equal to 1 and y by 5 is equal to 1. So x by minus 2 is equal to 1. This implies x is equal to minus 2. And y by 5 is equal to 1. This implies y is equal to 5. So in substitution method also we got x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 5, as well as in cross multiplication method x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 5. So however we do, we will get the same answer. So whichever method is easy for you, you can do, unless and until if it is mentioned, we will be using whatever method we want. If it is mentioned, we have to do the method which is mentioned only. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and also click the bell icon.
Like, comment, share and subscribe.